family, and welcome to the new school year at Georgia F. Morris Elementary School. I am your proud principal, Mrs. Carla Guzman. I'm so extremely happy and excited to have all of you back live in person. Last year was such a difficult time in all of our lives, but we are ready to put it all past us and move forward to a successful and fun year. We are now well into our first quarter of the year, and already we are seeing academic, social, and emotional growth with our students. This can only happen with all of your support and ensuring that your child is here at school on time every day, ready to become proficient or advanced readers and mathematicians we know that all of our students can be. So once again, welcome to the new year, and please look forward to wonderful recognitions, celebrations, events, and much, much more. I would like to take this opportunity to review some very important COVID safety protocols that have been put in place for the safety of our staff, students, and parents. It is imperative that the following procedures and guidelines are followed daily while on campus. If your student has a fever, a runny nose, headache, diarrhea, or cough, please keep them home until they feel better. We recommend getting them tested to ensure that they are not positive for COVID. All staff, students, and visitors must wear a mask and worn properly while indoors and during large gatherings, which of course includes arrival and dismissal times outside. If your child or any visitor forgets a mask, we will provide one for them at school. We ask that all people keep a safe distance while on campus. Washing of hands and disinfecting periodically is extremely important. Hand washing stations are placed in each classroom as well as outdoor areas. Also, temperatures will be checked daily and must be below 100.4 to stay on campus. We also have air purifiers in all buildings to ensure circulation of clean air. We ask that all students bring water bottles daily. We currently have water fountains turned off outdoors to ensure that students are not using the same fountains, causing a possible COVID spread. If your child demonstrates COVID-like symptoms during school, they will be sent to our care room with our health clerk to determine if he or she must be sent home. If your child is sent home, they may not return to school until he or she has met at least one of the following. At least 24 hours have passed since the resolution of fever without the use of fever-reducing medication, and student is symptom-free, and family provides a negative test for COVID-19 to the school. Healthcare provider has provided documentation that the symptoms are not COVID-19 related, or clears the student to return to school. At least 10 days have passed since symptoms onset, and student is symptom-free. Students will be placed on a short-term independent study contract of 3 to 14 days. A packet of classwork will be given and must be completed the day of return. Morris Elementary, the trail to the highest peak of learning. We are an environmental literacy school in which as a school we reduce environmental impact through green initiatives like our Cafeteria Rangers, where students learn to sort and recycle. We also improve health and wellness through various ways like our outdoor learning. Every classroom maintains their own personal garden. This year, we are also building an outdoor nature preserve that includes an artificial track, workout stations, and California native plants. As a school, we also offer sustainable education. An example is the integration of our annual grade level themes, such as the Year of Outdoor Discovery or the Year of the Invertebrate. These themes tie into our curriculum, and our teachers do an amazing job of always making connections to their everyday instruction. Morris Elementary School is also a state-recognized school. We currently have achieved Gold Level Green Ribbon and the Positive Behavior Intervention Supports Gold Level Award. Not only do we do all of this in one language, but we also do it in another. We are a proud dual language immersion school as well. Our students have the opportunity to be a part of our DLI program, where they will learn to read, write, speak, and think in English and in Spanish. Look forward to branding of our school this year, where the whole community will be able to be proud of and know who Morris Elementary is. Let's meet our Morris Mountain Lion staff members, beginning with my awesome right hand, my fabulous assistant principal, Mrs. Alegre Puncher.
Hi, Morris family. I'm Mrs. Puncher. I'm so glad to be here. I wish we were in person, but this is the next best thing. I am your proud assistant principal. I've been working at Morris Elementary now for 2 years this January. So excited. You have all been so wonderful and kind and loving. I see you out in the front and I see you on the side. I'm on the playground. All of your students know who I am. Sometimes I'm subbing in the classrooms and singing songs. I used to teach kindergarten for 24 years, and between Morris and between Werner Elementary and Morgan Elementary. So I've been in Rialto Unified now for 31 years. So I know a lot about our community. I'm proud to be a part of the community, but I'm mostly proud to be a Morris Mountain Lion assistant principal. So if you ever need anything, please call me or come and see me in the playground, or not the playground, but the front of the school or the side of the school, or just call me. I'm here and I'm ready to serve.
Our office includes Miss Asia de Casas, our school secretary, Miss Jeanette Mendez, our attendance clerk, and at Ms. Lisandra Aceves, our health clerk. We also have our fantastic classified staff members, which includes Mr. Wilson Gonzalez, our technology instructional assistant. We have Mr. Andres Lara, our librarian. We also have our bilingual aides, Ms. Maria or Ms. Fabi Garcia, Ms. Wendy Montes. We also have our RSP aide, Ms. Mary Bennett. And we also have Ms. Miriam Juarez, our health aide. Moving on with Mr. Kenneth House, our fabulous custodian, Ms. Devacia Williams, and Mr. Eduardo Cuevas, including Mr. Salvador and Mr. Alberto as our safety team. And also our nutrition services, we have our lead nutrition services, Gabriela Delgadillo and Silvia Escobar. And then rounding off our classified members, we have Miss Frances Reyes, our school nurse, Roxana Maldonado, our speech pathologist, David Faoro, our school psychologist, Cedric Deason, our therapeutic behavioral strategist, and Miss Tina Leon, our Think Together coordinator. Now meet our fabulous specialized services special programs members, including Mrs. Kimberly Henry, our resource specialist. We also have Mr. Thomas Vasta, our intervention support strategist. He will be focusing on 4th and 5th graders as well as kindergarten. And then this year we have 4 new members to our team. They will be focusing on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Let's welcome Miss Kelly Hertwick, Mrs. Dolores Rodriguez, Mrs. Melissa Fellman, and Mrs. Dandria Safford. And now for who you've all been waiting for, let's give it up for our spectacular Morris teachers, beginning with our awesome preschool teacher, Mrs. Palacios. And moving forward with our kindergarten team, let's welcome Ms. Mary Aparicio, Ms. Brooke Kleinberg, Mrs. Sandra Gill, and Mrs. Caroline Ochoa. Now for our 1st grade team, let's welcome Mrs. Juliana Dover, Mrs. Mary Jane Boatman Solis, Miss Stephanie Garcia, Mrs. Desiree Penilla, and Mrs. Lorena Sanchez. Now for our 2nd grade team, let's welcome Mr. Fernando Chaides, Mrs. Christine Patrick, Mrs. Stella Pound, Miss Daisy Rodarte, and Mrs. Narda Solorzano Carcamo. Now for our 3rd grade team, let's welcome Mr. Jose Guerra, Mrs. Lorraine Ruiz, Mrs. Heather Werby, and Mrs. Sandra Yates. Now for our 4th grade team, Mrs. Patricia Fuerte Miranda, Mrs. Brenda Navarro, Mrs. Andrea Merritt, and Mrs. Dolores Vargas. And rounding off our fabulous teachers, let's welcome our 5th grade team, Miss Leticia Castro, Mrs. Daryl Enriquez, Miss Nikki George, and Mr. Victor Mendoza. Part of our school culture includes student engagement. We do this in various ways, like perfect attendance, playtime with the principal, where students are invited to an extra special recess. Together we play, dance, and listen to music as we enjoy the outdoors. Students with perfect attendance are also recognized during our trimester assemblies. If students are absent, they all have an opportunity to make up an absence through our Saturday Step Up program. Of course, it is extremely important to always recognize success in academics, so our students are rewarded every month for Student of the Month and every trimester for their personal successes. As a gold level PBIS school, we strive for positive interventions. We reward our students in various ways, like shopping at our PAW store every month. Students choose items and/or activities to purchase with points they accumulate daily for their positive behavior. Our 4th and 5th graders also have the opportunity to join our school band, where they will practice weekly and perform throughout the year. Part of always being ready for anything means drills like earthquake and fire drills, which become part of our monthly practice. Lastly, here at Morris, we value and love every culture. We always learn and celebrate throughout the year, just like today for Hispanic Heritage Month, which we celebrated big with our student performances. Please look forward to much, much more. Our school mission not only includes our staff and students, but also you parents. The success we have as a school, which includes our students, could not happen without your support. Under normal circumstances, our school outdoors are always open to parent volunteers, where you can come by and help during school in the classroom, at home, or during any special events. Of course, because of the pandemic, at this moment, for safety reasons, we are waiting until we get clearance from our district to open back up. Meanwhile, please join us at any virtual parent meetings or workshops like Coffee with the Principal, Raising a Reader workshops, English Language Advisory Committee, and our School Site Council team meetings. Primary age children in Rialto Unified School District are at risk of lacking a strong foundation in literacy and numeracy at this time. Some contributing conditions include non-specialized reading instruction, limited differentiated academic support, limited family supports, inconsistent student motivation, and few opportunities for culturally meaningful learning. The risk is even greater for students who speak a home language other than English, live in poverty, and are members of underdeserved populations. The solution includes our district-wide elementary focus, foundational literacy and numeracy. 3 components are needed. The first one is our parent component. Parents trained on why reading and numeracy are critical to their child's educational and life success. Parents commit to supporting their child's success, parent contract, and parents are provided training and materials to support literacy and numeracy home routines. The second is teacher instructional support. This is another component. All first grade classrooms include a co-teaching team by 2 certificated teachers to focus on differentiation and support. All 1st to 3rd grade level reading specialists, former teachers, are at our site as well. They push into classrooms to provide daily differentiated support, reading, and literacy authorization for teachers, and it is funded by the district. Teachers are provided intensive reading and math training instruction, and it is focused entirely on ensuring literacy and numeracy. And lastly, our parents support. Students are self-motivated and committed to academics. Students set short and long-term learning goals. Students with need are supported with small group mentors. Student growth and achievement is tracked and celebrated often. Through this foundation's focus, our goal and mission is to achieve grade level proficiency in reading and math. We know we can do it. It will take hard work, time, and dedication. So let's climb that highest peak of learning and achieve our own personal success. For any new families that possibly did not receive a parent handbook, please visit our school website where you can download. Our handbook details important information, including safety procedures, which I will review at this moment. Please remember that 1st or 3rd grade arrival is at 8 a.m. and dismissal is at 1:50 p.m. 4th and 5th graders' arrival is also 8 a.m., but dismissal is at 2:09. All grades have the same dismissal during minimum days, which is 1:06 p.m. Please see our website for kindergarten times. During arrival and dismissal times, it is imperative that the following procedures are followed. Parent drop-off and pickup areas located in front of our school and on the side are for just that, drop-off and pickup only. We ask that you remain in your vehicle and do not park at these zones. Cars may only park in the designated areas in the parking lot and or outside of our school. If you do park or walk onto campus, it is extremely important that all visitors wear a mask and keep a safe distance from our students and each other. Please help us maintain safety for our students. They are our commodity and who we truly are here for. Please visit our school website to open your students' classroom teachers' back to school presentation. Look for your teacher's name and click on the link. A special thank you to all of our Mountain Lion family. You have all overcome many challenges this last year and a half. I am extremely proud to lead such an amazing school where our students will reach the highest peak of learning and make personal, academic, social, and emotional growth every day. Once again, thank you for such a wonderful start to a new year, and please look forward to what is next. Go Mountain Lions!